must escape.
Let the ceremony commence.
Hello and welcome to another video on the channel. Today we're here at Alton Towers. And obviously this is the second Alton Towers Scarefest construction update for this year. And obviously this is for, I believe, this is the second one in July 2022. And I think the next one will be in August. And obviously we've got some amazing construction going on for the different scare attractions here at Alton Towers Scarefest, which looks to be bigger and better than ever before. So let's start seeing what construction's been taking place from the scare mazes, starting with Darkest Depths. So as you can just see, just over that fence, the roof cladding has finally been added to the Darkest Depths facade building. And obviously that's great because I'm pretty sure the facade may have been finished on the maze by now. I can't really see much over here because this fence is so tall, but if we go around here you can literally just see the roof has been completed on the maze. And obviously it was pretty much confirmed a while ago that the maze will be returning because they've already started construction on it. Obviously Alton Towers haven't announced anything yet, with all the theming outside looking pretty much the same as they did with Darkest Depths last season. This pretty much confirms that the maze is returning. I cannot wait to experience it this year. Also, if we go up onto this hill, we might be able to get a closer look at what's going on. You can see all the roof has been added and just a bit of other theming in like the queue line. And I'm not sure what that's for. I think that might be that's either the inside part of the maze or just a separate thing. I'm not sure. You can tell me if you know what that is, that green building. You can let me know in the comments. But there you go. Here's the construction for Darkest Depths. So here we are in Forbidden Valley, just outside the old Nemesis of Terror building. It's been abandoned for quite a few years. And the reason I'm filming this as part of the Scarefest construction update is there's been quite a few things going on in that area. Obviously somewhere towards like the entrance, you can just see that they've put lights all around the entrance. I'm not sure where. Is that any I can see? No. But I heard that they've been putting so few like lights all around the entrance. Is that them there? I'm not sure. Obviously that's a sign that they could be doing something with Nemesis of Terror for the near future. Now obviously this is a sign that the attraction, basically there's two options that I can think of that they could possibly do with this. One, this is probably the most likely option, they could turn it into a scare maze for Scarefest. Because obviously, and the reason I think that, oh yeah, there we go, you can see all the lights just in there, inside the building, just a pile of lights that weren't actually there before. Anyway, there's two possibilities I can think would happen with this maze. One, they could turn it into a scare maze for Scarefest, which seems a little more likely option, and two, they could bring back the actual Nemesis of Terror attraction itself for either next year or 2024. And that's a less likely option because I think the scare maze is the more likely option, because this attraction was actually turned into a scare maze a few years ago. It was known as Project 42. It operated in 2018 and 2019 Scarefest. Obviously it hasn't operated since. So maybe they could turn it into a new scare maze? I don't know, but if they turn it into a scare maze before, that means that all of the inside of the original attraction has been taken out. So it's likely this could be a scare maze for Scarefest 2022. So over here, just by the goal for Alton Towers, we see a better angle of Freak Show Toxic Junkyard. Obviously, this would normally be like the finale section of the maze, and there is still like bits of theming around this section. Obviously, it's not all like put together. I think these would be like some of the wall structures that would make up the layout of the maze. Obviously, there's an open fence. Don't go in here, by the way, if you ever visit. Obviously, there's some fences and walls that were part of the maze, and that's the finale section that I filmed in last time, but from a different angle. And obviously, this is what all the maze looks like when it's being taken down during the normal season. But they've still kept some of the theming up, like all these and whatnot, and all the toxic canisters. So the maze could be returning. I mean, it's still July, so I don't think construction would usually start at this time of year. Although like I said earlier, they did start building Darky Steps quite a while ago, and the facade for that is pretty much finished. So I think this maze could almost certainly return for Scarefest 2022. I hope it does, because it's a relatively new scare maze. It was introduced back in 2020, and it apparently was very popular and amazing, and I know it's going to get rid of it after 1 or 2 seasons. I think it's going to definitely return this season, and I cannot wait to experience it. So that is it for this Scarefest 2022 construction update here at Alton Towers. Obviously next time we'll be here, I think we'll be in August, where even more, hopefully some more construction, and maybe even the lineup for this year's Scarefest may have been announced by then. I mean, the lineup for Halloween events for theme parks are normally announced around this time of year, so I don't think it will be long before Alton Towers announce their lineup. But like I said before, they have said that they'll have 4 scare mazes this year, 3 of which are returning from previous events, but however 1 will be brand new. Now they haven't stated whether those returning mazes are ones from last season or from way further back from like historical Scarefest events. We don't know, we'll have to find out and see. As for other scare attractions, they haven't said anything. They've just said about the mazes. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this Scarefest construction update, and if you enjoyed it, then please make sure to like and subscribe, and comment with like to see you in the next video. Bye!